How about a round of applause for Christina Strack? Come on up, Christina. What's that?
I think that's the same height.
Oh, yeah.
I'm downstage. Okay. Who here has been dying to go to the beautiful islands of Thailand? I finally got to go. I was staying at the Marriott Renaissance, which is this beautiful white property, flowing white curtains and a turquoise body of water right behind reception. Now, it took 22 hours for me to get to Thailand, and so I wanted nothing more than just to pass out in my own bed upon arrival. So that's what I did. Until 10:30 local time, a bright light shines in the upper left-hand corner of my hotel room, right down on me lying in bed in my nightgown. I turn back to take a look, and there's a well-camouflaged camera that is exactly the same color as the wall behind me. I mean, do you mean to tell me that the guy who checked me in at reception is now spying on me in my room? I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. I go to my baggage, and I pull out a shower cap, and I decide to climb up the wall and put the shower cap around the camera as tightly as I can. And luckily, thank you to jet lag, I pass out cold. Monday rolls around. I do a driving tour all around Phuket. It's 95 degrees. I come back to my hotel room, and I pass out. I'm exhausted. Until 10:30, boom, a bright light is shining down on me again. Now, I know you guys are wondering how the handy-dandy shower cap didn't prevent him from recording me, which it did prevent him from recording me. However, it did not prevent me from knowing that he was turning on the device remotely. And so I have to go to my baggage to figure out what I'm going to do again. I go over to my baggage, and this time I found a pair of REI winter socks for that cold experience known as the plane trip. And I go over to the wall, I climb up to the camera, and I wrap my REI winter sock around the camera. Now, I'll have you know, I was staying in a very large suite, and so while I was there, I realized that there's actually a second camera. This second camera is in the bathroom, however, aimed directly at the toilet. Now, everyone knows that global travel causes constipation. My question is, did this guy see me squeezing one out on the throne yesterday? Because I know exactly when that happened. I mean, this is unbelievable. So I climb on the toilet and up that wall, and I put an REI winter sock around the second camera. Now, I decide to call the Marriott on my cell phone so that I'm off of their own phone network. And while they did answer the phone at Marriott headquarters in the United States, they could not hear me speaking all the way over in Thailand. So that didn't work. I go to bed. Tuesday rolls around. Now, Tuesday, I'm putting on my bikini top, and you guessed it, a third camera is turning on right again. I mean, I'm just beside myself. Now, at this point, I have already Google confirmed that they are manufactured by Aeon Labs, who does indeed make cameras, and so I go to my baggage, and I pull out a pair of shorts, and I tie some shorts around the third camera. That night, I get together with Patrick and his Thai fiance who lives locally. And his fiance says, Christina, this is not only not acceptable in Thailand, this is not acceptable anywhere, okay? They would be put out of business. This is an outrage. And so she marches over to the reception desk as my ambassador and says, we need to speak to a manager now in Thai. Well, the manager is smiling from ear to ear, and he goes and gets the engineer. And we go over to the hotel room up on the 4th floor, and the engineer plucks every camera off of the wall, and they start just cracking up, as if the manager had said, smile, you're on candid camera, except I don't get it. So it turns out the Aeon Labs cameras are actually motion detection sensors, so that when this honorable guest is in the hotel room, the air condition turns on automatically. And when this honorable guest is not in the hotel room, they are preserving energy in the country of Thailand. Okay, I see. You're right and I'm wrong. I'm the one who is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Except I'll have you know, I already contacted the Marriott privacy team to tell them that your guy here is recording guests on camera.